video you put out, wasn't that predictions?
Yeah, it was, but we ain't do the whole card. On Verb in it, so
watch live now.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna win.
Prediction round 2, round 3 prediction.
You said what?
Why you robbed your man's for? That's crazy.
I don't know, nigga. Ask that nigga, bro.
Ask that nigga.
You did it. That's why. You know you got his watch, don't you?
This nigga drove there.
What's up, fellas?
It was probably Danny Myers and shit.
Hey, that nigga be all in the hood and shit. Don't ask that nigga. It's that nigga fault, bro. He be all in the hood and shit.
Oh shit, what up, Dom?
That nigga be going Nickerson garden projects and shit. Come on, man.
Y'all ain't started yet, huh?
Nah, we ain't started yet.
And what we talking about, RBE?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, Zelia Banks just be in the news for controversy. No music.
Let's
Yo, I've never heard a song from her. I don't know what she's.
I've never heard one song from her in my life. Literally.
D-Mark, talking about her and Elon Musk. She was roasting it. She was really bodying.
Got a fake girlfriend or some shit.
Yeah. She was violating him.
I assume she does music, but I ain't 100% sure.
I never heard a track in my life, bro. Never.
Was she that? No, that was Tiana Taylor. I was about to say, Google me. That was Tiana Taylor, right? Google me, baby. From way back in the day.
I know Tiana Taylor dates fucking Watt Shepard. That's all I know is that she dropped a 7-track album because of Kanye.
Tiana Taylor,
yeah, I know she was looking bad in that Kanye video. Boy.
You said it was Fire Shack? I believe it.
I'm saying she's talented, so yeah, I think Kanye's the wrong person for her career, honestly. But she's talented as well. But yeah, she ain't really know for music, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Tiana? Yeah, she's not.
And she had the reality show on TV. I'm pretty sure you should watch every week.
You should watch Love and Hip Hop, man. That's wild, man.
Yo, did y'all see Verb on Champion? That shit that just released?
He body tech, man. He might get around. He might get around.
Nah, not the one him versus Tech. The shit just came out like maybe an hour ago.
The Summer Madness one? Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, for real?
That nigga was talking, yo. Nigga. Oh my god, he was talking to Smack.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Pose, man. He said, check him out.
He's like, y'all eat chicken. Like, that shit kept annoying.
Hey, yeah, me believe it after a while. Like, it's shit.
Are we live streaming right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Nigga said Smack looking younger than these niggas.
Bro, you heard?
Like, they eating chicken. They eating bad chicken.
Hold on.
Wait, so Smack's a vegan?
I don't know. He was just talking like how Smack was so fucking...
No, he wasn't. His point for Smack wasn't the vegan shit. He said the vegan shit a few times, but that wasn't his general point. It was just that, like he said, that these niggas is just, they struggling.
Smack ain't paying these niggas. They ain't eating enough.
All right, this is what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do the RBE shit, then we're gonna talk about Smack and this fucking choking and twerk interview and all that shit. After
are we gonna like do like who we should want to see on it? It's probably to that anyway.
I mean, we could probably lead it to that anyway because
You should,
that's going to be part of the discussion.
We're worldwide. One of my favorite cards of the year.
Yeah, one of my favorite cards ever.
Best card of all time.
One of my favorite performances by
My
O-Red.
favorite Red Breeds card of all time.
King Losa, a legend.
Nah, but it's hyped. Oh, yo, side note though, before we start. Boy, I just told him Murda Mook was battling. He was like, word? That nigga went crazy, son. He was like, yo, he about to beat whoever he battling. I swear to God, son.
Yeah, see? Man, niggas fucking... Damn, he don't know shit that Murda Mook did in the past.
Nah, my boy used to watch all the Smack DVDs, bro.
Yeah, Smack DVDs back when I was fucking in high school.
Listen.
Back when fingering the chick was the thing to do, man. Niggas got kids now.
Hold on, save your round. Save your round. Save your round.
Right?
I don't know, man.
Wait, what happened?
Let me ask you, like, are we straight? Can we start?
Yeah, I think we could.
We could start?
So, yeah, we're skipping the 1SK battle.
Yeah.
Brad, you know him? I don't know.
Huh?
Do you know the people? Do you ever seen the people battle on the 1SK?
Yeah. Who's the top 10 versus Spanish Harlem?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 10 from Long Island. Top 10.
Yo, Mike.
Your mic, Cole.
Yo, Cole. Yeah, you got to find somewhere. But it's not gonna happen during the show, like.
Still talking.
Cole, son.
Stop. Yeah, you gotta stop. What's going on with Cole?
Yeah.
No, man.
I know
stop talking, Cole.
Spanish, but I know.
No.
We straight? Yo, let's get it. All right.
We can start. I'll put the card back in the chat, but go ahead. I can start.
Oh, good.
Discord mic issues are hilarious. I swear to you.
RealWorldwide, we live on YouTube. Welcome. Today we're gonna go over the Verb card. It's going down this Saturday. In the room, we got Brad, we got Cope, got Shaq, D-Mart, got Trippy, and Dom as well. Yeesh. So,
What's good, my nigga?
Good.
What up, Dom?
Yeah, I'm good, right?
Yeah,
straight.
All right, so let's start off with this 1SK battle. Brad, tell us more.
So Spanish Harlem, I'm pretty sure he's from the DMV. Top 10's from Long Island. I don't know if y'all have seen like the Spanish Harlem prep battle. He's a decent puncher. He has a pretty good freestyle ability. He's kind of like a good value prep, honestly. Top 10, and he's gritty. He's from the streets of Long Island.
Gritty from the streets of Long Island.
But nah, top 10. He's cool. He's cool. I think he has a lot of things he can work on. So I think it's only a one rounder. It's really hard to like pick and judge one rounders. I mean, I hope they both come to really work. But I'm going with top 10, dog. To feel it out, especially being in New York. I don't know if Spanish Harlem's ever battled in New York before.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought this nigga was from Harlem, yeah.
Who?
Nah.
Spanish Harlem. I thought he was repping his set. It's all news to me right now.
The fact that they're getting this shot means a lot, so they need to they need to show out on this card. Honestly, they really do, both of them. Like they really need to.
Absolutely. On this card of all things, too, I'm surprised there's even a 1SK on it.
Fact.
Yeah, I don't know if the shit even beat it in the first place. But
I got Spanish Harlem. 1-0.
T-Bar, you've never seen it before.
Nah, honestly, I probably got Spanish Harlem. I know I've seen a battle with top 10 battles. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but it was somebody that we usually watch.
I got
He battled Pete Burrell. He battled Pete Burrell on
There you go.
Trap.
I got bathroom break 1-0. They're probably a sponsor for anyway, let's start with the card.
Yeah, let's get to the real shit. Beat Out versus Wave 7. I think that was the most recent
But
announcement.
Buddy beat out 3-zip, man.
How are we
3-0.
how are we gonna go through it? Are we in chat? Like, how are we gonna come so it makes sense instead of all of us just speaking at once?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, we can start top bottom.
Or no, let's start bottom to top, because last night we did top to bottom.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so how you feel about it?
Beat Out Swave. I understand the matchup idea. I just don't know if Swave has it in him to beat a guy like Beat Out. I think Beat Out is a tougher opponent than he's been facing. I mean, I think he's gonna do way better than what Tink did against him. I think Beat-Out is too strong and too calculated. It's hard for people to actually predict what Beat-Out is actually going to talk about too, if that's something that anybody notices. So I think in this battle, he's going to take it clearly 2-1, possible 3-0. But I think it's New York. I don't know if Swave's going to allow that to happen. I don't know if the crowd's going to allow Swave to lose early round.
Okay. Trippy.
Beat-Out 30, man.
Yeah.
Triple
points.
Yeah. I was thinking about this earlier. It's all about this crowd, man. If it's gonna be a bunch of old New York niggas with New York fitteds and Newport cigarettes, then Sway might take this shit. I'm feeling the sound. It's gonna be my same angle for the Mook, but I'm gonna say that for later. B-Dot, he gonna run well, he ain't gonna run circles around him, but he gonna fuck him up pretty bad. I see Swave getting off one good round though, but it's gonna be too much content, and he got too many angles about B-Dot like to break a nigga down, and he gonna break him down. I really see him breaking in that karate shit. A 50-year-old man trying to be a karate thug, like I really see that angle hitting hard.
Kels. That's like Kels. Dom, you haven't been here so long, you forgot who people are. That's crazy.
Wow.
Dom, you got beat out. D-Bar, who you got?
I got beat out 2-1.
I got beat out 3-zip, man.
I know you do.
No ifs, ands, but about it, man. Ain't nobody who about to look sleepy on stage about to beat out, my nigga. Come on.
I ain't gonna hold you. The more I think about this battle, the more chances I'm giving Swave to win. Not only with the New York angle, but I feel like them Team Hobby gas on RBE be crazy if y'all seen that card. like that should be crazy over there, son. Like I think if Swave could do good in that first and like still the crowd momentum, I think he could make it debatable. And he's talking about this third round was powerful. I can't beat this third. And anytime I count on Swave, he always do kind of good. I mean, he beat Tink to me. And I thought Tink was a clean Swave up. So I'm going to give B-Dot 2-1 still, but I don't think it's going to be as far apart as I say.
Battle.
I mean, I get because I don't really predict. Swave don't battle like that.
Yeah.
Cope?
Oh, man. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
It's going to be a battle where we already know B-Dot's going to outbar Swave, but it's going to be what can Swave say to B-Dot. If he talks to B-Dot on some real shit, he might win. Like Cortez, of all people, was lifting B-Dot so in that first round, dog. And if he could do something like that and keep going with it, and it's more authentic coming from Swave could pull it off. But come on, B-Dot 2-1. Edge maybe clear. I don't know.
It's time for you to wake up out this fantasy living in.
Yo, hey, it could happen, bro. B-Dot really clearly beat anybody. Not even Mike P. That battle's really close to me.
No. He clearly beat Mike P.
I don't know, man. I watched it over. I don't know, man.
That was clear.
I watched that back a few times.
I'll let y'all have that then. I don't even want to go down that road.
Brad, who you got?
So this is how I feel about the battle. I think it's a fire battle. I'm glad that it got on the card.
Facts.
The thing I'm worried about is for Swave. I know Swave's saying like he has a third round that B-Dot can't beat. Well, like B-Dot hasn't lost a third round yet, so I'm thinking like, in order for Swave to actually win this battle, he has to win the first 2 rounds in a row, which I highly doubt that's happening.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I got B-Dot 21.
I definitely
think
agree.
it's battle tonight, by the way. I think it can be battle tonight. It could be.
I don't know about that, but we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. But what's next battle on the card?
Next battle is surprise, and then Ill Will Big T.
Oh God.
Hey, anybody got a cigarette? Because that's a smoke.
Shit.
Oh well, Big T. Jesus Christ.
Wait, who is excited in this room for the battle?
I actually am.
Okay.
Oh my God, Brad.
That's what he's going.
It's
Red battle.
Well, I wouldn't say excited, but I'm not. I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be.
True. Big T has been sitting for a little while, so he might have some fire material.
That's what I'm saying.
Who you got, Eve?
I got Ill Will Claire. I've seen Big T lose. I mean, Big T had a debatable the choking oops. He was actually sweating. He was actually performing too. Like he was trying, and I didn't come away from that battle thinking that he actually took it.
When that nigga choke, he like oops.
Right. So I don't know. He does a lot of gibberish. I think I don't know. He tries to be active and act out those bars now, but it just does nothing for me.
You got 3-0, 2-1.
I don't. I'm hearing bad things about the J400 battle. I don't know. It's possible. Ill Will isn't that strong to 3-0 a nigga like Big G. I don't know. Ill Will don't 3-0 niggas.
Trippy.
Oh shit. I got Ill Will.
Yeah.
2-1. I would say 3-0, but he lost to a nigga with no voice. So
Triple, who you got?
I really like the smoke break, man. I got a pack of Newports.
Right.
I got a lighter running out of fluid.
Those.
Like,
Man, Big T.
I don't know
if
it will come with the fitted, like leaning to the left side like he like to do. He gonna lose if he come with a bucket hat on. I don't know. I gotta rush the footage back, but I really think that's when he's just off his game. That fucking brim leaning to the left, like he an extra in a fucking movie, stereotyping a black dude or something. I don't know. I don't care for this battle, man. Fuck this battle, man.
Dom, who you got?
Damn sure not Big T, my nigga.
You got Big T?
Damn sure not Big T.
Oh, damn sure not Big T. Oh, yeah. Oh, D-Mar, who you got?
Yeah, I got Big T. I got Big T 2-1, dog. Yo, it will trash me. It will trash.
I got Ill Will 2-1 because he do show up on RBE. But I feel like Big T he has more to prove this battle. He's trying to get his stock back. I'm sure he is, at least. Ill Will, he's kind of just he's almost getting a treadmill tear at this point. Like he's just where he is. So I got Ill Will 2-1, but not like it could be debatable. It could be.
I'm just okay.
Cope, you here?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I was just smoking because this whole conversation was a smoke break.
Yeah,
but I got Big T 2-1, honestly, because Ill Will is man, not after that Summer Madness performance. Big T 2-1. He's trying to get back our URL. Trust. There's a chance, believe it or not. So he can take Ill Will.
After that fucking Summer Madness, anybody get back on URL.
That's a fact. So I feel like people are gonna take it a little more serious.
We'll get to that topic later. Brian, who you got?
I got Big T 2-1, and the reason for that being is like I'm looking at Ill Will because he just had a battle last weekend, so there's a strong possibility that he's not gonna be like super prepared and ready for Big T like how he like to his like 100%. I think Big T's been sitting since March, so he's if he's not fired, dog, I don't ever want to hear his name again, dog. I'm keeping it real.
All right. So what's the next battle?
Next battle is Pat Stay versus Danny Mize. I feel like I can't. Let's see. Pat Stay surprised me against Verb. I'll say that 5 first.
Yeah.
Danny's consistent. Danny's been more consistent than Pat Stay, definitely. I've seen Pat Stay shit the bed versus Big K and Clips. So, but he surprised. I don't know. Got Danny. I probably got Danny. I don't know. I don't care.
Triple, who you got?
Probably. It is or it ain't that.
I see it as a debatable. That's why I see it.
Who you got?
I got past there. 2-1. Yeah.
Triple, who you got?
Yeah, I got Pat too. He gonna be in front of that New York crowd. They really don't fuck with Danny too much. His last showing was
Somebody
pretty
on the airplane.
This is Verb.
That's Jones. What's good, Jones? You good? Think you flying?
No, what up?
No, you got past the Denny winning.
I got past State winning that. I think Pat Stay is he's too seasoned for Dan on that kind of stage.
Dom, who you got? Yeah.
You mark.
I want Pat Stay to win, but I know Danny's gonna win.
I am right with you, D-Bar. I want Pat Stay to win, but I feel like Danny's gonna write his heart out on his card. Yeah. He ain't battle Turk.
I got Danny 2-1.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually got Danny 2-1. I don't want him to win though. I want Pat Stay to win, but I think I got Danny 2-1 too.
About Colt? Got anybody?
I got Pat Stay because he just cleaned up Verb in the judge battle, like clearly. So if Pat Stay brings that kind of performance, I don't think Danny could get around that.
Colt, who you got?
That was me.
Colt. My fault, Brad. Who you
Brad, you there? Yeah. I got Pat Stay 3-0.
Pat Stay 2-1, my nigga.
I want Pat Stay 3-0, but I just feel like Danny gonna try to kill him. Next battle, Iron versus Big K.
Let's get past this. Yeah, Iron Big K. I don't know. I expect. Iron disappointed me against JC. He wrote well, but I don't know. His cadence. I just got reminded of that white cadence. Like it's off on the stage. Like it just.
Mm-hmm.
I think that cadence and that rhythm that he has translates better than a big stage. I think like if the room has more than a few hundred, I don't know if it really can sound well there. Then again, we talking about Big K. Big K hasn't impressed me, maybe since JC, and that's been well over a year ago, probably a year and a half ago. I'll go with Big K.
Trippy, who you got?
I got Iron 3-0. Like, he actually been good, bro. Big K been like losing and been trash. Like, yeah.
Triple, who you got?
You asking?
I don't really bet against Iron Solomon too much, bro. I really don't. I got him 2-1, maybe. I don't. It depends on what Big K we get. Fucking baseball coach Big K, he could take that shit and run with it.
Baseball.
Who you got, Jones?
I actually liked Iron versus JC. I had Iron winning, but I think Big K gonna clone Iron. I get a Big K one.
Dom, who you got?
Which battle? Which one?
Iron Big K.
Oh, Iron, nigga, Iron 3-zip, man. Big K, he need to get the out of here, man.
D-Bar, who you got?
I got Iron 2-1.
Yeah.
I have Iron 2-1 too, but Big K, he's been losing a lot. I mean, he probably don't care about battle rap no more. I'll take that back. Yeah, I got Iron 2-1. I ain't gonna hold you. Cope, who you got?
Yo, it's like, because I don't mean to get racist on y'all, but it's like two white boys. So it's like, I'm going to take the hooder white boy because I feel like he's going to be able to talk to the other white boy. Like, it ain't hard. So I got Big K 2-1 edge.
But what a reason. Brad, who you got?
I got Big K 3-0.
Damn.
Big K 3-0. Who was the last person he threw?
Dog, it's about to be Iron.
I kind of see that kind of happening too on some real shit.
But I already had more time to write for Big K than he did for JC, so I'm not gonna all the way hold him against that.
That's true. That's true. I just don't think Iron is as good as everybody thinks he is. I'm gonna keep
I agree with that. I think Big K just been so like regular, like mixtape versus skinny Big K is trash. So I don't know. I don't see him 30 Iron. That's crazy.
Well, the battle should be interesting, honestly.
Yeah,
King Los versus Head Ice. Oh Lord.
God damn, son. Are we sure this card getting better than something?
Out of my battle, man. Well, as long as they show up, it's gonna be better.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, Kinlo's Head Ice. Kinlo's gonna outright Head Ice. I think Head Ice says a lot of nothing. Whenever I shit on his Nems battle, niggas keep bringing up that same one line. Press. King Los.
That is a fact.
King Los can freestyle. I think King Los is eager to like prove himself on that stage. I got King Los 2-1.
Trippy, who you got?
I got Ice 2-1.
Trippy, who you got?
Shit, it's gonna be another one of them battles. We in New York. Ice an old head. It's gonna be one of them. If you got a New York fitted on, you going with Ice. But I'm going fucking King Los. Fuck it. I don't know shit about him, but Ice born as shit. It's the new wave. It's a new era. That old shit got to sit the fuck down, man. He should be battling Moon somewhere.
Jones, who you got?
I had Loso. I said Los. I had Los beating Daylight. Feud about Daylight. I think the switch up is gonna kind of hurt him. That style switch up, but I still think he gonna get him. I think
Mike is crazy.
He just jumped in. He said back and
He just gonna talk straight through it too.
Like I know you heard this.
It's like first, second round right now. That's crazy.
Oh, I fucked the gap.
D-Bar, who you got?
Yo, to keep it a stat, this card is fucking trash, dog.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, just going through the battles got me mad.
That's yo.
That's a fact. But
Yo,
the thing is, everybody
money back. Not even buy it. It's crazy. I got Lowe's 2-1. Had Ice be winning with nothing. That's crazy. I don't know.
You do though.
Had Ice is like trash, but it be working. He's like this card. This card is Ice in a nutshell, though. It's trash, but it's gonna work somehow.
Head Ice and Serious Jones the same to me. They both trash but win somehow. I don't get it.
I got Lowe's 2-1 though.
I ain't gonna hold you. Mook said that he's not going last on the card, so I'm gonna assume that this battle is gonna be last on the card. Yeah. And I think more people is gonna be excited to see King Los I feel like his pen is just that much better, but we don't ever see them battle rap, so I can't even really say that either. But Head Ice is so. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got Los 2-1. I got Los 2-1 clear. I ain't gonna hold you. It'd probably be clear. Probably be clear.
Yeah, Head Ice is terrible. That's a good point.
Like he's just like like Head Ice is just super trash. Like, oh my god.
I go. Cool. I might change my prediction. I'm thinking about it.
The way I see it, like King Los is super lyrical, and he did have some battles on Cam, and they're just mad old school, so I can't really compare them shits. But I'm going with Head Ice. If he could like little boy him and have some kind of angle of how you don't belong here, he could win that battle.
Facts.
I think it's gonna be a whack battle though. If his last on the card after Mook and Verb, oh my god,
it's like how it's like intricacy versus fucking swag.
Bro, who got?
I got King Los 3-0.
Yo, you don't think no round is gonna be won by another opponent? You've been in 3-0s all night.
Dog, Head Ice is horrible. Like actually horrible.
By the way, Mr. Jones says he had King Los too. You see it?
Okay, I ask one question before we get to the main event.
Yeah.
What? Like, is there another battle y'all looking forward to on this card besides Mook and Verb? Don't all speak at once.
I'm interested in Swave beat up.
Yeah, that's the only one to me.
Because I like watching beat up.
Maybe Big Hit Iron, just for consolation. Like, I wasn't checking for that, but I'll watch it. It's not whack.
I'm not looking forward to none of these besides Mook and Verb.
Yeah.
Absolutely none.
I wouldn't pay for any of them other than Mook and Verb. That's hence why this card's selling.
Let me ask you, if every battle was $2, which battle would y'all buy? Let's say they each sold separately.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm only buying B-Dot Wave and Mook and Verb. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
$4.
And that $4, that's a lot of money for me. Never mind. All right.
Yo, I wish ARP found a way to book Math against King Lo, so at least there would be a story.
Math
was talking greasy. At least there'll be a story.
Math was fucking talking greasy in that last battle. That shit was looking nasty.
Before the ab battle, I would agree with you, Yeesh, but now it was looking crazy.
The gloat.
All right, let's get to the card, like the actual card.
Yo, Math can die, dog. No disrespect to Math.
Quick detour. Didn't Daylight leak the extra battle?
Did he? What was it? I didn't see it.
I remember he was showing text, and I could have swore I saw Ilmac in that text and Clean Paper in that text. I don't know if that was the battle. I just remember when he was flipping through the text, they was naming all the people on the card, and I saw those two names pop up.
If they are battling, that's a garbage matchup.
I think it's one of the ARP's loyal battlers.
Like,
I watch that battle ASAP. Chill.
Of course he will.
Yeah, I go like clean gon' joke. Like,
that should be dope.
That's a garbage matchup. Like,
he just clowns C3. That shit was funny.
I ain't 100%. I was just watching the little Daylight blog, But I wouldn't say he be trolling, but that was a text straight for fucking ARP to him.
Right,
I think Clean is battling Joe. I think Clean battling Joe.
Let's get to the card. The whole card.
Where's Verb? Main event. They had 1,000 face-offs. They've been talking to each other crazy. The best promo for a battle that we've seen in a while. I ain't gonna hold you. But you got winning.
I don't think Verb is gonna win around. He's talking greasy though. He's talking very greasy. But the logistics of the battle, the time limits. I just don't think. I don't know if Verb is built for that. One thing he did say though that give me a little hope is that he did say that Verb. He did say that he's like really been locked in like day and night for this battle, and he says he hates doing that, but he says that's how magic is made. So I was like, okay. Trippy next.
I got Mook 2-1 now, just because he actually he somehow changed my mind from like getting 30. So I got to Mook 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Triple, who you got?
Yeah, I know what I got, man. I got Verb 2-1 or Verb 1-2. Either way, he went around. He won the battle.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Then
he
Mook,
gonna be the one.
then
Yeah,
Mook started.
Hold on,
Mook
I'm gonna let
started.
everybody get their shit off real quick. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, everybody just say their position. No, Mr. Jones. Yes, Jones say you got.
My mic trash. Still.
You straight. You straight.
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah, I winning. I think if you get Mook winning, you just think Verb gonna be super trash. Because as trash as Verb been for the last year or so, or whatever, his rounds still be on the same level as Mook rounds. Mook rounds don't be crazy. Like Mook rounds, he be having one thing like passenger 16, like the 16 passengers. That'll be the best thing he said. But the rest of his round would be like cringy. Like so they like Mook peak ain't as high as like Verb can go higher than me than Mook can. So I got Verb one off potential. And if Verb do lose, it's gonna be because he was trash, not because Mook was crazy to me.
D-Ball, who you got?
Yeah, I got Mook 3-0. I think it's gonna be a trash ass battle. It's gonna be boring, and Mook's gonna win by technicality. Obviously, but I'd like the second round.
I also got Mook 30. I also got Mook 30. I feel like yeah, Verb rounds are technically better, but the aura is definitely set for the Mook. And to me, Verb's only chance to win this battle if he steals that first round or makes it debatable. But after that, I think Mook is gonna control the battle. Like I think he's just gonna control the pacing. He's gonna control.
What if Verb goes second?
Then he needs to have a fire first. To me.
Iron Solomon
first
second. Did Iron Solomon go second versus him?
Nah, he went first. Iron Solomon went first.
Oh, so yeah, you might have a point.
Oh, that's true because Lux went first too, right?
Yep.
That's good. I think Verb can make the debate. I think he can make that first debate. I don't know if he's gonna win the second and third rounds. Like he don't be having 3-minute rounds for his opponents. Expect him to have 5 for Mook.
Round. Yeah, I gotta catch that new champion. He discussed that shit. He said, "For nigga pay me for 330, I'm doing 329." He said, "Y'all ain't gonna overwork me." But he said for Mook, he said he gonna have that shit ready. He said, "Yeah, he's focused for that nigga."
And that's why the second between him and Twerk is debatable. If he rap a little bit longer, it's probably more clear on his side. Honestly, it was short. It was kind of shorter than like.
Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest fucking match of his career. You think he gonna fucking? Oh man, I ain't slacking at all, man.
Y'all think that 5 minutes or that unlimited last round helps Mook?
No, I think it works against Mook because Mook is boring as fucking shit.
That's how I feel. If I'm Verb, go ahead minutes. You just gonna be 26 minutes of trash. It ain't gonna make you win the round.
And it's gonna have like 3 haymakers in like 26 minutes, and that shit just ain't gonna add up.
Listen, for the record, I want Verb to win.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Verb.
For the record, I want Verb to win. I don't want Mook to win. I'm tired. I want him to
hold
the
on.
hours.
Gonna have a trash.
All y'all niggas is basing this off of hope that Verb leaves Earth to be a trash move. Like I don't get it.
Gotta leave Earth.
Yeah,
bro. The thing with Mook is you have to be more than a battler when you battle Mook. You can't just hit him with punchlines. The shit don't work, bro. You can't be like
damn well Verb don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Verb not really a punchline type of nigga.
That's not. Listen, you can't talk to Mook. He talks down on every one of his opponents. You can't do that to Mook. Mook is gonna 30 him, bro. Y'all niggas is really banking on hope, bro. But hey, God bless, man. When y'all see, you're gonna be like, that battle's trash. I don't know.
Yeah, because Mook was up there spitting that shit nobody wanted to hear. Unlimitedly. That's a word. Unlimited trash. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you guys are acting like you gotta also improve. Like he's been sitting watching. Like he just watched Summer Madness 7. Like you could tell he still watched battles. Like He got a pulse on the game.
When he
It's not
came back to battle Lux, he was still watching Battle Rap. When he came back to
Yeah.
battle Iron, he was watching Battle Rap. It's not like he went away. Like Battle Rap is what he's known for. It's what he got. It's not like he
bro, but you can
took
always
off and
get
went.
better, man. If you
He
think
could
Mook,
get better, but he didn't get better from Iron to Lux part 2. He didn't get
At
no
all.
better at all.
I'm coming off like punch slides because his angles are like fucking pure.
He
Like it's
stole hollow
immaculate,
angle.
dog.
That
Wait,
whole
wait,
Lux
wait,
battle.
wait,
How do
wait,
you-
wait. Hold on. Who said that? Who said that?
What? That he stole Lux? That he stole hollow angles for Lux?
Yeah.
Me?
You know, you are aware that he went a lot deeper than those
Yeah,
same
yeah.
angles that Hollow had, right?
But he
Hollow-
did kind of
stole
steal
the
them
whole.
shits though.
He said
No, he
that
didn't. No, he
change
didn't.
angle he had.
Just
You
because
said
he
all that
went
to ask for 5
deeper,
cents.
that's proving that he
Yeah,
stole it. He
but you're
just-
academic.
No,
You're
no,
academic. You never said the same subject. Like-
Hollow's angle against Lux was just because you don't understand him doesn't mean that he's nice. Mook had a lot more angles than that. He had
But
a
he
whole
took
entire.
that exact same thing and said you said all that to ask for 5 cents. Hollow said the exact same thing, just about another topic.
That's
He
one
stole
thing,
it.
though. That's one thing. You're aware of that, right? He had a lot more angles than that.
You trying to look over that he stole that?
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. So I got a question for you. Every single person that brings up JC's dancing angle, they stole it from somebody?
JC's dancing is super obvious. Hollow was the first and only person to say that.
Wait, he's the second person to battle Lux since he's been back.
Yeah. Arsenal
Either you say the same thing for everybody, or you say it for one person.
That's a fact.
No, that's not true because
it's across the board, bro.
Because that's like if somebody said the exact same thing about the way JC was dancing.
Look at put it like T-Top just did a dancing angle, and that's like recycled like 7 times, bro.
Bringing up that he was dancing and taking the same format is 2 different things.
He didn't take the same format as Hollow.
Yes, he said you said all that to say something about getting 5 cents. Hollow said he said all that to say something about something else. It was the same thing. 2 different topics.
Wait, what Hollow said?
I don't remember, but we all know what he said.
being hungry or something. What's about turning the doorknob? I know what you're talking about.
He said something. I don't remember what he said, but he said that it was the same format to get to the end. Their end was.
He was talking about opening the door.
Yeah, opening the door.
Yeah, Mook used it as asking for 5 cents or something like that. It was the same thing.
Dog, that literally happens every time in battle rap, like all the time. You know how many people have reworded Arsenal being shook in Detroit, or shotgun being the worst friend ever? Everyone says the same exact shit in a different way. It all matters is how you say it.
He said it the same way.
I'm struggling to see the difference in what Mook did from what Hollow.
Yeah, like I don't.
Hold on. Even if you said Verb has so many battles that Mook can take angles from, that is even easier than Lux.
Yeah, like,
Verb has mad.
Y'all basing it
I
off
do believe
like
he
that.
will take angles. I'm not doubting that. I just don't believe his material will be better.
When has Verb had good material? Like has Verb's material been so crazy lately or something?
When is Mook's like y'all wild? Like when is Mook? Like I don't understand it.
I'm taking Mook's material for fucking Iron way over Verb's shit for Patch Day.
That's a fact.
That's one battle. What about like T-Dot? What about
Iron lately though? Have you really listened to Mook and Iron lately?
Yes, I have actually.
I have.
And you really taking that material.
Dog,
really going with that material.
Mook was the first person to bring up how Iron's dad wrote for that fucking Little Mermaid shit. How Iron has one testicle pause. How
and that was hot. That was hot to you?
Yeah,
that's what you care about? And got John DeMarco from you?
No,
being hot and being effective too for things though.
But listen, the thing is like the goal of battle rap, at least in my eyes, is to make your opponent look differently. Iron's been ass ever since to me, no matter how fire his battle is.
You damn shots before?
But I don't know about that.
Super
Brad.
fan.
You know, Brad is Brad in here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
right
listening to
here.
you said that.
I mean, Brad
You was
noticed
bad,
something.
boy.
I didn't even know we realized the same thing. You could say it, Brad, because you said it first, but I didn't even realize you said it until I said it right after.
The one thing that I am worried about in this battle is that like even though Mook, the thing is like Rex was saying that him and Mook were like sparring and shit, and if like Mook let Rex go up to Summer Madness with that trash, I'm kind of worried what he thinks is fire. You know what I mean?
I can't skip this shit. You just said that Mook said some shit about the Little Mermaid and having one testicle, pause, and now you can't respect Iron Solomon no more?
It's not. No, it's not respect.
No, he was violent.
I never said respect Iron Solomon. I said that in my eyes, whenever I see him, I think of that battle. No matter how
I
fiery
definitely don't at all. That's your opinion.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's literally the most impactful body bag in battle rap history, dog. Whether y'all like it or not.
No.
What's bigger?
Dog.
Miss Pac versus Couture.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about with respect to the females, but you know what I'm talking about.
And his last two battles, he's been very beneficial at the stage it's been on.
Yo, I will say this though: if Verb win, it'd be the biggest upset in battle rap history to me.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mook is so praised and he's been undefeated in rounds, and Verb has been so lackluster lately that upset factor would be crazy. That's what I'm saying. Verb first has to be crazy. It has to be.
Yo, hypothetically, what happens if Verb wins? Like, what happens? What's next for him?
Well, Verb never gonna stop running his mouth. St. Louis gonna be on top.
Yeah, he gonna want that
call
Lux.
out.
He gonna take a random battle, but he should take Lux next if I was him. I'll wait.
Oh yeah,
And they're probably doing an RBE because RBE was talking about giving Daylight Lux, so you know he'll give Verb Lux.
Facts.
If Verb come correct.
What, Verb versus Lux?
Yeah.
I'm kind of down for Verb to just retire if he beats Mook. I'm gonna be real with you.
Nah, he need to talk to Lux, especially after Lux talked to him like that on that fucking street corner. That nigga said, "I'm gonna let you eat after I get my bricks off, nigga." Like, oh shit. When I'm done, nigga. Like, damn, he had fucking Verb raising his hand to speak. Like, he needs to talk.
Isn't beating Mook like more impactful than beating Lux?
Not really. No.
I
mean,
yes.
More
impactful, yes.
Listen,
yes,
it is, but Verb wants Lux though. Like, we know this. He don't care about Mook. He just wants Lux.
Like, I kind of feel like he won't want Lux if he beats Mook.
Shit.
I disagree.
I think he will.
Nah, I kind of agree with Brad because he could say to Lux like, "Yeah, you just lost to him, and I just beat him."
He can do that, but Verb ain't gonna do that.
But listen, that was so long ago, man. I get what y'all saying, but come on, man. Like, y'all really gonna hang on that 6?
He's 1-1.
That battle was
so long ago. They 1-1.
Yeah, you can't erase that.
They're 1-1, but everybody holds Mook to a high. Well, maybe not you guys, but the majority of battle rap believes that Mook is above Lux in terms of like history.
That's a fact.
And I kind of feel like, if you pay attention to like when the whole battle was announced with like Verb's announcement, he was like calling Lux like a sucker and shit, and how he's like afraid to fight. I don't see him wanting to battle Lux if he beats Mook, dog. I think he's gonna try to.
Mook's trash, dog. Mook's pure garbage. His material is trash. I don't care what angles he takes. This shit trash.
Yeah, but my argument for Mook is
like he wins with nothing. That's why I feel like he's in the head ice.
He could win with nothing against. He knows how to take that atmosphere and make it work.
Like I say, he 5-0 to Iron. I never watched it. I just take people's words. That's how trash he is. I ain't going back and watching that trash.
Yeah, I had to watch the version they have without the crowd reaction, and that shit was boring as hell on both sides.
I just finished that battle this year.
Both sides.
I watched it when it first came out, dog. and it was fire.
To get
There wasn't that
winner,
much battle
y'all
rap to
think
watch
this would
though.
be a
Yo, it
good
was
battle? Do you
fire
think
enough
Verb?
that niggas was walking out on Mook.
Right.
Like, come on.
Well, listen,
What are you talking
I
about?
wasn't in the building, man. I didn't know all that. Feel me?
I walked out on him at home.
That's even.
I walked out.
That's crazy.
I paused the video on the third round and just finished it in 2018. So
I paused
literally.
I paused it on the second round. I ain't go back
That's
to it.
insane.
Yo, you
That's
pay
crazy.
all your
become
money
relevant.
and
Now,
leave the
shut
They
venue.
just said
Like,
no.
the like dislike comment because URL's channel taking a hit from that battle.
That's a fact. I
that's
do think that him
crazy.
and Mook and Verb gonna be better than Mook's last two battles. I don't think it's gonna be that
Does it
crazy
have a
battle.
choice? Does it have a choice?
I mean, it could be worse. It could be
No, it
worse. You
can't.
don't know.
I'm putting him and Iron.
I
That's the worst
do
battle of all
believe
time.
Mook is too smart to come back and be super trash this time. I think he been watching too closely. Hopefully, like if he got people like Tay Rock to spit his rounds too, and not T Rex, that'll help a lot. If they not scared to tell him he trash.
I'm gonna be real. You can't even pay me money to go watch him and Iron. If you gave me $20, I'll tell you to keep that shit. I'm broke right now too. That shit though.
D-Mike, guess what's gonna happen? I'm taking that 20. But Mickey Facts. Mickey Facts said that Mook rounds is crazy, but he's scared that it might be too boring. So that's his words that he said. So
Tell me people don't worry about DNA though. And tell them to shut up. Don't worry about DNA or some shit though.
But I agree
Mook
with
probably gonna get the first. He gonna get the first because that's a comeback round, and everybody get that first comeback round just off the strength. But and that third is just gonna work against him because he's gonna be talking for fucking 90 minutes. They're gonna have 5 hot bars in that 90 minutes, and it's just not gonna equal out.
It'd be crazy if he really not, and he gonna make like if Verb go first and rap for a long time because he think Mook is, and Mook just like playing mind games. Mook is smart. I can't put nothing past him. But
let's close out the RBE show.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Make comments, subscribe, share this video. Thank you for tuning in. We signing out. Salute.
All right. Now you want to get to this smack shit? We get to the Summer Madness.
Yeah,
we get to the effects of Summer Madness. That's what I'm gonna call this video.
We gotta talk about some roster adjustments.
The aftermath.
The aftermath. Summer Madness.
Literally.
Yeah, we're ready into all right. RealWorldwide, thank you for tuning in live. Welcome. We coming off Summer Madness 7. And this video is more of a reaction to Smack's reaction to Summer Madness 7, you know, to the community's reaction to Summer Madness 7 and the disappointment that we all felt. And we're just going to talk about, like, the effects of it, what the measures that URL should take.
All right, so how'd you feel about Smack blog over it? Brad, I'll let you go first.
Honestly, it's kind of sad, dog. Like, the way I look at it is like Smack he like explained how hard he's been trying in terms of like benefiting like the battlers' lives in terms of like making them travel, making sure Floyd was out there and shit, and it's just like they just like spit in his face. Like in reality, as much as I rock with Twerk, dog, like he's like one of the main culprits of it.
Cool.
Honestly, I feel like it's about time he says something because this shit been going on a little bit too long. Like the last couple of years, he's just able to get away with 2 rounds and all that. But I know they're trying to make money, but you know, you got to go back to the quality of battles. And yeah, like I said, it was much needed.
I think Smack was hurt by Mayweather being in the building and the event turning out that it did. It being in Vegas, a new fan base, he could have opened up a new market. Mayweather couldn't have vetted, like invested in URL for that market. And to me, it just wasn't what it was supposed to be. And he looked hurt in the block. Like you could just tell he was hurt. You know he's hurt when he takes 15 minutes of Flame Bog and put it on the URL channel. They never do that. They never ever do that. So it's like it is about time for it. Is things really gonna change? That's the next one. Like, is things really gonna change? I don't know. I don't know. It depends. D-Mark, go ahead.
It was sad. You got a billionaire in the venue. You can't perform 2 good rounds. That's crazy. Like Smack's giving you, he's fine. You basically getting a mini vacation, and you getting paid, and you got people money and shit. Like, come on, dog. That's crazy. But I do feel like people are getting Twerk too much blame for the card. It's not only him. Matt Hoffa.
Yeah, it's Matt. It's Suge.
Suge.
Overrated too. I don't care if you lose your voice or not. That's part of your job, but whatever. That's another topic. Jones, how you feel about the Smack shit?
I see what y'all saying with the him being embarrassed because of Floyd. I think it was more so he was going like a straight head-to-head with RBE. It's like the first time he lost a head-to-head card matchup to where it was like an obvious head-to-head like that. And you can't be mad. You can't be mad that you got embarrassed when you could have did something about it. Like this, you had Twerk like double booked crazy. Like you've been booking him, he been choking, you ain't said nothing. You can't wait till you get embarrassed to get mad and finally do something. You should have been doing this. But like I say, Twerk is more on Smack, but like Math and Suge, that's like that you just can't. Sometimes that just happens. Like Suge don't usually be choking like that. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I understand that he's upset and embarrassed. But the Twerk situation, I put that more on him than anything.
Like, how you the world's most respected and you're not getting respected by your battlers? That's crazy. Or Summer Madness? Come on, son. Like, Math barely could get through one round full. Like, that's crazy, son.
And the rumor is they're trying to make changes in order to take Twerk off of SM.
I can't be mad at that. Mm-hmm. How could you? He's been choking way too. He choked way too much every other card. Like, come on, son. Come on. Like that. That's how your aura goes away fast when he's choking everybody.
Right.
What do you mean every other card? It's every card he chokes. Every card he's on, he chokes.
Nah, not. I said that because for sure. That's the reason why I said that.
I'm talking about Twerk only. He chokes every battle.
The last battle was Suge, and probably before that, I would say what Cortez.
Every battle that dropped, how many has he not choked in?
Oh, everybody that dropped. Oh,
matter of fact, he cut his first round mad short against JC. That's why I gave it to JC.
He choked against JC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost every battle he dropped. That's a fact.
Except for Suge.
Did he choke against Ill Will? Yeah, I'm talking about the drop code.
Nah.
I think Smack should at least be saying something every time this happens. You can't wait till it build up like this and then it's crazy. Like you gotta be telling people like this can't be happening. We're gonna start doing something about it.
I think one thing that is an issue is that it seems like Smack is like tight with his battlers, like he's cool with them, and to the point where he's like damn near like he don't want to like confront him about shit like that. But I think like right now it's gotten too much. It's gotten to the point where he has to talk to him.
That nigga was in that blog talking to Surf like, oh, I only needed 2 of them things. Mm-hmm. You good. And then so if I'm twerking, you introducing me as your next young gunner, and I give you 1.5, 2 of them things, I'm thinking you straight with that. Like,
what I would compare it with is like you have like laid back parents. Then when you turn 18, they come give you a curfew. Like it's not gonna fly.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be strict out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he should bring that contract back with certain niggas like Twerk choke all through the battle, and then the next day he's battling Bubba Ford. What was the dude name? Bubba from the block.
Butter from the block.
Butter from the block. Like you choking it on Summer Madness, and the next day you're battling Butter from the block. Like that's a problem right there. That's a
and
real
he
big
probably
problem.
won't choke versus Butter from the block. That's crazy.
Yeah. People not respecting the platform, honestly. They're not respecting the platform.
Yeah, and the shit was like, he was talking about how Floyd was ready to put up like 20 on Champion of the Night. That shit could have been a sick-ass look. Like, the fuck is 20,000 to a millionaire, multi-millionaire? He would have done that
shit. Billionaire.
But then he comes, Suge Jersey, old rag with the lemon juice. The next nigga twerk Jersey. Math Hoffa up there with Earl and shit like.
Man, what are we doing with Math, dog? What are we doing
Get him
with
out.
Math?
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out of here.
Nursing home.
Yeah, but he a Walmart greeter now, man.
I'm done.
Old ass out front.
He said this was.
Oh yeah, did y'all
Walmart?
did y'all look at the chat? Arsenal just tweeted that he's not battling Twerk, and you know it's been hyped under wraps and all that shit. So Twerk really might have fucked up a really huge chance, especially on an international scale.
Told y'all that, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out to Plug Brad, man. Shout out to Plug Brad.
Now, do you think push a new battle is the way to fix this problem?
Like who? Danger Zone?
Jerry West, yo. You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know where I'm going with this.
I have
Jerry West,
Mr. Wavy, franchise.
I'm down for all three of them, dog.
You can't manufacture a star, though.
Mike P.
Yeah, because no matter if Mike P wins or loses, he gives you 100% effort.
Yeah.
But he gets a push.
He does get a push. I'm pretty sure. I thought he was on Summer Madness 8.
That's what I heard. I've heard a matchup for him on Summer Madness 8.
And Briz and T-Top, I'm not even mad at seeing them anymore. Come back, yo. At least you got 3 rounds.
Because I know.
We slandered them at Nome, but at least they had rounds.
I'm not claiming that. I've never said that, actually.
No, I continue to slander Briz. Briz can be slandered.
What about Clips?
You said what about who? Clips.
Nah,
I'm gonna be real. I'd rather see Clips on the Summer Madness than the first couple battles. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, Pope.
I can't lie. I'd much rather see Used to Sell Cigarettes and DVDs than what I saw in Summer Madness, bro.
Oh my god, I can't believe I gotta agree with you.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's true.
Yo, the state of okay, jeez, because I can't disagree. God damn.
But you know what the issue is? They gave the newcomers a card in Born Legacy Supreme, and Jerry West and Gishi was the only good ones on that card.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ryder and Snake Eyes could have moved up after that card.
Snake Eyes fell apart. Gluezy fell the fuck apart.
Gluezy fell apart. Like all of them, they had a chance. To me, they had a chance, and they didn't deliver. So
I gotta see this Glue battle. That's the second time. Who he battled?
He battled Suge. It was nothing.
Oh yeah, he did. That was crazy. He was
pretty horrible. He was prepared. It was just he just wasn't.
He was in his home state.
He didn't seem like he wrote his best material to me.
What about Raekwon? What about Chess?
I would say Chess.
Hey, go Brad.
I think he got to leave Chess out a few more months and then make his comeback.
Listen, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Chess taking a little more time off, but I don't want to see Twerk back before I see Chess though.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Twerk is in timeout.
I think we're gonna see Twerk back before we see Chess.
Oh yeah,
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh,
he's off Summer Madness 8.
What about Danny Myers?
I'm all set.
Sure.
I don't want to see him, but if that's what it is, then yeah.
I'd rather watch Twerk for 1 round than Danny Myers 3 rounds on the big stage. I'm sorry.
Danny killed T-Rex. Was that the last time he was on a big stage?
I kind of agree with Shaq. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, the last time Danny was on the big stage, he beat T-Rex. Yeah.
Danny did T-Rex crazy. Like, I don't know why.
But he lost to Steves, man.
No,
really did. Yes, he did, bro.
No.
If you write it down, he probably beat Steams, but that's the only way I'd give you that win.
He might have lost to Steams, but I'm not giving Steams no win.
Hold on. Do you think do you think Smack should implement a choking policy somehow?
Yes, 25% pay.
That's kind of what he said in the blog. I thought he was like hinting at that.
Oh yeah, like deduct and pay for your next battle if you choke. That's the way he was like kind of putting it out. I'm not too mad at that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Should be 25% for your second. Okay.
The paid
But
by the
then how
round.
more?
I've heard a lot of different ideas for paid by the round.
Yeah, that's a fact. Paid by
But
the
Smack
rounds.
does deserve some blame because you're booking him 2 or 3 battles at a time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's
and
not
I hate that multi shit. I hate that shit.
Well, I think they're adjusting that. I mean, like now Twerk's not on Summer Madness 8, so I guess they're adjusting that.
So
but he
that's
must
a
have got a
fact.
deposit, right?
Huh?
He must have already got a deposit for that shit, right? I don't
Yeah.
think he is.
But
Well,
if we get SM8,
go ahead, Jack.
no, I'm saying if we get SM8 as a bunch of mid tiers, like how are we gonna feel about that?
Yeah,
I mean,
lure. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'd rather. I feel like there's a lot of battlers who are top tiers that don't choke that could easily be on Summer Madness 8.
I don't feel like URL is in the position to have 2 Summer Madnesses in it. I don't think the roster is deep enough to have. I mean, okay, so how many battlers do they have on SM7? Like 14, and then they're gonna have another set of 14. Some people might be on the same, but I'm just saying, like, the roster isn't deep enough to have this much Summer Madness talent. Summer Madness is different from Born Legacy.
That's the point.
I can't have too many mid tiers on my Summer Madnesses, man.
That's a good point.
It drops the value of the card.
Yeah, Summer Madness is losing that.
Yo, do you guys think you think JC is going to be on the card? Because I mean, he did take this card short notice. He could have been booked for Summer Madness 8.
I think that's what might have happened. Like he was booked for some SMA.
He probably was already booked for SMA, possibly.
You think he's still going to battle? I hope so.
I do think the only reason why that SMA is happening is because they had Hollow, John, and Hitman Rock. That's 2 main events on 2 separate cards. And I think that's the reason why. And I think Hollow and John would have main evented Gnome if Hollow would have took John on shorter notice. So I think because of that, they would have been like, okay, I had to put 2 big cards for these type of main events. I can't put them on the same card. And that's the only reason why it's happening, honestly.
Yeah, I think if they combine those cards in New York, it would have been crazy. Just take out the trash stuff like O-Red, Ill Will. That's not a Summer Madness battle.
And this type of shit. That's exactly what I'm
saying. If they cut the fat off, it'll be crazy. Hitman, Rock,
I agree with that.
And just make one crazy battle.
Paint Hitman, Rock, Hollow, remember Surfers on the card. Paint all of them on one card that's crazy. And these days, at least.
Yeah, they do stretch it to 2 venues, and they get to expand the brand. But as far as quality, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, quality, of course. Now, did y'all see Twerk's blog on what was it, Hip Hop is Real?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yo, he don't give a fuck, son.
That was disgusting. Like, come on, bro.
He says, "Oh, y'all fans suck a dick. Your mother can suck it." Like he was wilding, son.
Yeah, like we supposed to give him credit, and we supposed to be lenient with the man.
Facts, like we supposed to give him a pass because you choked. Like, relax yourself, son.
Yeah, I think he got to be humbled. I think he bigger than the platform at this point. Let him get kicked off for a year, getting them $300 deposits, and he'll realize.
Ain't taking every battle too. That's crazy, son.
Yeah.
But Twerk.
Yeah, that was disappointing to watch, to listen to.
It was. He did kill Daniel, though.
Twerk is like the dude who could average 26, but he always getting in trouble off the court. Like you gotta keep.
He might be Josh Gordon, dog.
Yeah, he's yeah.
That was interesting.
That's a good point. He has bro. The thing with Twerk is he never had like Cap said it in his blog. He was like, URL made you. That's a fact. He wasn't established outside of URL, so it's like, bro, you should be at least thankful that you got this far and put out some good performances, man. Like, come on, dog.
Facts.
Shout out my young boy Twerk, dog.
Oh my God.
Nah, he said he dead a Daniel in that battle. Like, he stopped crying, son. That shit was kind of funny.
Yo, the thing is, like, that gets me like mad tight with Twerk is that like I feel like no, it's not just that he's talented. It's like his attitude about it. Like It's one thing if he was like,
yeah.
it's one thing if he was like always trying and like he was just fucking up, but like he's like, I don't give a fuck about this battle. I told you I don't care about this battle. Like, why take the check? Like, why are you just gonna steal from Smack?
Yeah, every time we lose a battle, he don't care.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think he really does that here. I think that's his way of
I haven't
coping
bought
with
into that
losing.
in a while. This reminds me of the Clips era.
Shout out my boy Clips.
Yeah, I can hold you, Demon. My Clippers do the same thing.
Yeah, look at that. Look how influential he is. And y'all say he's not. Yeah. Shout out my boy Clips, dog.
Oh,
If the RBE card is trash, do y'all think that take away some of this focus on SM7 being trash?
No, it just adds to it. It adds to the whole discussion of battle rap being trash. If the RBE car overshadows Smack, it ain't really gonna matter.
That might be done battle rap.
These I haven't bought into the URL might fall off if RBE has a successful